Hello everyone, this is Vanshika Tainwala, legal intern under Lexis and Company for the month of June. And in this video, I will be talking about a recent case wherein we have seen in social medias that posts are coming up relating to the orphans whose parents have been died due to COVID and they are seeking for adoption. So this case was suo motu taken by the Supreme Court. So the case name is Recontagion of COVID virus in Children Protection Homes 2021. So the bench was comprising of Justice L.N. Rao and Aniruddha Bose. So in this case, the Supreme Court held that there must be stoppage of such illegal adoption of children who are orphaned by COVID, and the public advertisement for such adoptions are held as unlawful. This was held by the Supreme Court on 8th June 2021. So the Supreme Court expressed concern relating to the illegal adoption of the children orphaned by the COVID-19, and the Supreme Court has directed the state governments and the union territories both to act against the NGOs who are indulging in such illegal adoption. The court held that no adoption of affected children should be permitted contrary to the provisions of Juvenile Justice Act 2015. So the invitations to persons for adoption of orphans is contrary to law, as no adoption of a child can be permitted without the involvement of CARA. So also the stringent actions shall be taken by the state government or union territories against the agencies, individuals who are responsible for indulging in such legal activities. So the state governments or union territories are directed to prevent any NGO from collecting funds in the names of affected children by disclosing their identity and inviting interested persons to adopt them. So the order was passed by the bench in the suo motu case initiated by the court to deal with the problems of children who are affected by the novel coronavirus. So the additional Solicitor General in this case, K.M. Nataraj, appearing for the National Council for Protection of Child Rights, he submitted before the court that certain organizations and individuals are indulging in such illegal adoptions and are posting public advertisements in social media and in other platforms relating to seeking of funds. So Advocate Shobha Gupta filed the application in the suo motu case on the behalf of the organization We the Women of India, which brought notice into the court that public advertisements and social media posts are inviting people to adopt the orphans. She submitted that most of them are fake, and in any event no adoption is permissible without the Central Adoption Resource Authority, that is CARA. She stressed that the need for intermediate action by the state government and union territories need to be taken in order to stop the circulation of such posts, and stringent action shall be taken upon the persons who are responsible for such posts. So relying upon section 108 of JJ Act 2015, Shobha Gupta submitted that wide publicity should be given to the schemes who are in favor of the orphan children, of the affected children. So the bench observed that approx 30,071 children have become orphans or have lost one parent or have been abandoned due to COVID-19 as per the data collected by the NCPCR till 6th June. Around 3,621 orphans, 26,176 have lost one parent, and 274 children have been abandoned by their home due to the coronavirus. So the court earlier directed the state governments to upload the information of the children who have lost their parents in the pandemic since March 2020 in the national portal of NCPCR called Bal Swaraj. So the court held that the major population of the India, they are not aware of the due process of the law about the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 and the welfare schemes which are announced under this act. So the court directed the state governments and union territories to give publicity to the people at the same. So the section 108 provides that central government and the state government or the union territories, they should take measures to ensure that the provisions of JJ Act are given wide publicity through media including television, radio, print media at regular intervals so that the general public, children and their parents or guardians are aware of such provisions. It is true that majority of the people are not aware about the rights under the JJ Act. So the state government should give publicity not only to the provisions of JJ Act but also to the welfare schemes which are provided by the central government and state government. So the court directed that firstly, state governments and union territories are required to take actions who are indulged in illegal adoption, wide publicity to be given to the provisions of JJ Act, and also to provide welfare schemes in order to, for the orphan children whose parents have been died due to the affected coronavirus. So this was the case of recontagion. This was the case of recontagion of COVID virus in Children Protection Homes 2021. The citation is 2021 Supreme Court 268, and the bench was comprising of Justices L. Nageshwara Rao and Aniruddha Bose. Hope you understood this case. Thank you for listening.